was set up every which way,
For
right? He
sure.
was trying to come at me.
Just
Yeah, it was bullshit, but that's the way those things are, and I just like the challenge.
right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all news outlets are biased one way or another. Is there any like news source that you get your news from that's pretty like centrist?
I mean, honestly, since the election, I've like only listened to music. Like I used to always have CNN, and I turned to Fox some to hear what's going on and hear the other side. But now it's just like public. I mean,
It's so funny.
at least I know with Biden. If I disagree with him, there's a way to disagree, right? And somebody's going to have a legitimate discussion with you. Whereas before, it was just like no one wanted to deal with facts or this or that. It was all emotion.
Right.
But in terms of where I get news, like I'll do AP and Reuters, really as my main news sources. And then if there's actually a site called Memeo Random, Memeo Random. I think is how you spell it. And they just they aggregate different news stories from different sites. And so I'll just link to there to see if there's anything interesting to me. And if not, I get an email from Reuters, an email from AP, I'll glance at them. But now, the vaccine, like we went from something like COVID and being like one of the world's worst to like, okay, we're starting to have some confidence and, I think we get this right. We're number of vaccines per day. People are freaking out less. People aren't yelling at their families as much. You're not, running into people that you think are going to pound you with a bat because you disagree with them. So like I don't need to deal with that shit anymore. And it's like, I didn't like politics. Like, honestly, for non-presidential elections, I always voted for the person I thought would do the least because I never, I'm not a fan of politicians generally. It was only when Trump got involved that, and because I've known him for so long, that I kind of said, okay, I got to say something.
Right. And what's your relationship with Trump now? Like, I saw a pretty recent interview. You said that he called you up randomly. It sounded like that wasn't very long ago.
Yeah, that was like October. This past October, I guess. No, it would have been March. It was last March. And he started asking me because it was right before we were going back, right when the NBA season was closing up. And he was asking me about players and who's, how the NBA is going and this and that. And I'm like, why did he call me? He called me just then he invited me to dinner. And knowing Donald Trump, he doesn't just invite someone to dinner just to chit chat like this, right? And so I knew he was setting me up for something, for a photo op or something where he wanted me to just come out and say that I enjoyed meeting him or this or that. And so I never took him up on it.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
I think that, but when I heard you say that since the election you're just listening to music, is it safe to say that's because once Biden became the president, now like TV is just not as fun anymore?
Yeah,
Like
there was a lot to do with it for sure.
Like,
Saturday
Saturday Night
Night
Live.
Live.
Saturday Night Live was so great when Trump was the president. It was just, and now like it's not. It's
Like Alex Baldwin has got to worry about where his wife is from as opposed to Donald Trump. Right? Everything changed.
right, right.
You know?
And the same goes for I heard that all the ratings on all the news channels
Yeah,
have just
crazy.
yeah. Except for like if I see something on the news about like the possibility of a Trump criminal, indictment.
Right? Something's going to happen. Like, you can't throw the former president in jail. I don't think he's going to jail. But I think maybe his kids, who knows what's going to happen there. But, all these lawsuits that got put off because he was president, they're all coming back. And his brand is just shit now. So his businesses have got to be getting rushed. And so he's got to be freaking out.
And all
Because
those,
he's not making any money, and his businesses are probably losing money. I mean, and he came for all these lawsuits. Oh my
Right.
God, I wouldn't want to be him for sure.
and then on top of that, all the hundreds of millions of dollars of debt that's coming due in the next couple of years.
Yeah, no, he's not in a good financial position at all. Because remember, he had to report all his cash, and presumably he's not lying too much about how much cash he had. He ain't got enough, right? So he's got to either, particularly if he's funding losses for his companies, and so he's going to have to sell stuff, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe instead of the Trump Tower in Vegas, could be the Cuban Tower.
I actually have an apartment in one of the buildings in New York, and I bought it in like 1999 after I sold my company, and then it was okay, right?